I'm Sharone Franco. I'm Head of Legal and Public Policy at Yubo.
And I'm Annie Mullins, and I'm the independent advisor, safety advisor to Yubo.
Well, in 2018, we set up the safety board, which is made of a wide range of safety and minors, children protection experts. And the goal was to get advice and feedback on our safety strategy from this board that we've made up.
So they give us a lot of advice. They're also quite challenging to us. I think the challenge is quite important to check that what we're introducing has got the right safeguards for children and young people, largely teens who we know can be taking risks and, kind of just take advantage of different situations. So we really wanted them to challenge us, help us put in the right balance as well so that we don't become too harsh on young people's behaviour, but with the right balance that they can play, enjoy, have fun, but also be responsible and think about their behaviour, particularly to be responsible to others and not to hurt others and to protect themselves.
So we meet with the safety board 3 times a year, each time to go through all the news around the product, but also mainly around our safety strategy, processes, team updates, and we discuss all of this during sometimes and most of the time a very long meeting, 3 times a year. And of course, when we need it, we can ask for a specific advice when there is a specific topic that we want to address sooner and not wait for the regular meeting to do so.
And if there's any trends that are new that we're not sure of, that we're able to check with them because they have a broad experience of working with other safety boards, other companies. They bring their expertise to really think through some of the difficult aspects of dealing with young people in social media and on the internet.
So our safety board is chaired by Annie Mullins, whose advice has been guiding us for years now, and it's very precious for us.
I mean, a lot of companies will have a safety board, but I think it's down to each company to decide how they wish to use that board for its own strength and to improve its policies, improve its products. We certainly have worked on a level of being very transparent and open with our safety board, and they've certainly given us that feedback as compared to other safety boards that they sit on. And that's because we really want to utilise their knowledge and their skill. We're a young company still. And, we're doing our best to have a very strong safeguarding policy, but that means having to share what we're doing with our products, where we're going with those, what the strategy is, so that they're fully informed and that we're fully transparent with them. So I think that's been appreciated by them. But for us, it does feel a very important part of our safeguarding overall, that they're engaged and they understand what's happening and that there's no surprises for them. There isn't going to be a press article or something that they hear that they've not been informed about. So we're very clear about that. Yes, we do an example of that. I've been working with Dr. Richard Graham around self-harm and suicide, and that we've got the right protocols, that we've got the right messaging, and we have changed our approach because of his input, for example. And the same with people like NetMech, John from NetMech. We did a campaign. I think that's been an important part of our work of working with their institutions such as Travis at Thorn and NetMech in doing campaigns for our users. And that feels very important. And anti-bullying with Alex. So yes, I think we've been very involved with our safety board members in executing those important awareness and education campaigns with our users. So that's great value, I think, in bringing all that together.
And safety is such a strong commitment for Yubo and protection of our users, who are young users for most of them. So it's such a strong commitment for us that building this safety board and being very sensitive and listening their advice is important, actually. I think we should continue working the way we do because it's very efficient and very important for us. I think it has a real impact on the way we do things in terms of safety and child protection. Our goal is clearly to keep reinforcing this strong collaboration between us, maybe add a few more experts to the team, even if we want to keep it small, because we think that's the way to keep the work going well and be efficient. It's important to keep the team quite small, but still maybe new expertise would be needed in the future.
Have effective communication, keep dialogue going in a smaller group is much easier than with many, many people. So I think that's what's worked well for us and why it's felt effective.